हेलो फ्रेंड्स एंड वेलकम टू माय चैनल निफ्टी से आगे। फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज अ स्टोरी अबाउट टू फ्रेंड्स, राम एंड श्याम. Ram and Shyam were two good friends. Ram was having some gold which was stored by the family for hard times, and Shyam was hearing lot of rumors in the market that the gold prices will go up drastically within a month, as because there was a epidemic which was breaking out around their village. The prices of gold at that time were 45,000 friends, and Sham, because the rumors were strong and were doing rounds all over the place, started finding out from the rumor mongers as to what could be the expected price of gold in a month. So, what he could get a sense was that gold prices will go maybe up to 75,000 within a month, as because everything was going to be scarce, so gold would be the only reliable asset. Since the market was abuzz with rumors, Sham invited Ram for a tea in the evening and asked him if he could spare some gold for him. Ram said the gold is for the family purpose, so we have kept it for a long time and we are keeping it for our hard times. Ram was a very smart, shrewd player. He used to study international factors and other things to find out about gold prices all the time. Sham took a different route. He said, "Friend, I am in need of little bit of gold. I am not saying you give me all of the gold which you have stored. You give me little bit of gold, and I would give you around 50,000 for every 10 gram, while the prevailing rate is 45,000, as because I want to keep some gold for my daughter's marriage, which is going to happen in a year, and in a year the prices may go up, so I want to keep some gold for her, so I can give you gold, I can take gold from you at a slightly higher price than the prevailing price." Ram said, "Friend, since you are in need, I can spare some gold, but not at 50,000. You are yourself saying the prices will go up. So I can spare some gold by asking my father at 52,000 per 10 gram." Sham agreed, reluctantly though, but agreed, knowing fully that he is going to make a big profit at the end of the month. Sham got the gold, and Ram and Sham left for their respective houses. Sham was feeling very comfortable and very good that within a month he is going to earn 23,000 for every 10 gram, while Ram was happy because he knew the prices are not going to go up at all within a month, and so he was thinking that he has done a good deal by selling his gold of 10 gram at 52,000. Friends, 20 days passed. Both friends did not meet during this period, and suddenly, friends, the rumors started cooling down, and people started talking less and less about gold. Sham got slightly uncomfortable because now he started hearing rumors that the epidemic was almost decreasing at a very fast pace. So gold was probably no more a safe asset, and people were using money to buy other things. So as the time passed, Sham became more and more comfortable, more and more uncomfortable, and Ram was in a very comfortable mood. At the end of the month, friends, gold prices came down by 500 rupees, and Ram thought he was lucky that he sold it at 52,000 and made a clear profit of 7,500. On the other hand, Sham, who was thinking of big profits, actually made a loss of 7,500 and was very sad. His peace was totally disturbed and he was very restless. So, friends, what is the moral of the story? Friends, moral of the story is if you are an option buyer, whether call or put, you when you buy the call or put, always look at the levels at which the VIX, India VIX, is there at that point in time. Because, friends, in this story, the seller is the seller of option and buyer is the buyer of option, thinking he would probably hit a lottery jackpot, which he never does, or mostly he doesn't do it. And since when the deal happened, the rumors were very high, market was very hot, rumors were all over the place, which means in market terms, how do we relate it? In market terms, it means the VIX was high when the buyer bought the option and the seller sold the option. Seller knew that there was not much of a upside, but there was certainly little bit of downside. So the seller thought the options would not move, option premium would not move up at all, it might go down only. And the option buyer thought that the premium would go up much more. But 20 days down the line, when the rumors started settling and the news started coming otherwise, you can relate it to the market by saying that the VIX actually came down and started cooling off, and the premium for the buyer went down, and in the end, the buyer was a loser and the seller pocketed the premium. Now, friends, in options, VIX is a very important factor. Whenever you are buying calls or puts, if you see the VIX is at around 23, both call and put options carry high premiums, friend. And if the VIX cools down in a day or two, your premium of call as well as put will come down drastically if the price doesn't move much. So while buying the options intraday or positional, please always have an eye on the VIX. If the VIX is low, then you can certainly feel that the market on a positional call may go up gradually. But if the VIX is above 23, there is always a chance that the VIX might come down to 21 or 20 or maybe below 20 by the expiry day or the day before expiry, and at that point in time, friends, the calls or the puts which you have purchased, the premium will go down drastically, and if the market doesn't move at all or little bit, then they will go even down. But even if the market moves slightly but the VIX comes down, your premium may still decay far more than they would have decayed if the VIX was low when you bought the option. So friends, all the time when you deal in option buying, please remember VIX is a very critical factor, and that is the reason why I suggest in my strategies about various different levels of VIX, India VIX, for taking a certain strategy. So friends, if you like the story and the correlation to the markets, please like my video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel, friends. Friends, as far as the market is concerned, I have a feeling that unless we cross 14,900, we cannot be bullish in this market. But below 14,500, the market will turn further bearish, friends. But the fact of the matter is, friends, we must know that unless and until most of the small investors become super bullish, the big players don't bring the market down. Friends, big players are known to play contra to the sentiment of the small investors, which means as the coronavirus situation gets bad and bad, you will not see the market showing a drastic fall. But the moment coronavirus comes under control and we start evaluating the economic ramification of coronavirus lockdowns which various governments, various state governments are doing, then bad news will start coming in about the effect on economy, the effect on GDP, the effect on jobs, employment, etc., and the long term loss which we will make as a country. It will all, friends, come after this crisis is reduced or comes slower. After that, when these news start flowing in, by that time big players would have taken the market up and made the small investors or retailers very bullish on the market. They might start thinking that the market is now going to make another new high, and that is the time, friends, these big players will give a drastic fall. So friends, stay cautious. Look at VIX. The moment VIX goes above 25, a red signal should flash in your mind that it might be the time for the market to take a sudden U-turn, friends. So please be aware of the VIX levels, and please keep sharing my video, liking it and subscribing it to give me more and more encouragement to make a lot of interesting videos for you all. Thank you, friends. Good night.